I'm Jenna Zargarpur, 7th grade Student Council Association representative at Marshall Elementary School. Since I became an elected representative, I decided to learn more about elected officials in our government. Recently, I was able to interview our school board representative for the Coles District in Prince William County, Dr. Otaigbe. Dr. Otaigbe is our elected representative, but also he works full-time as Dean of Strayer University Woodbridge campus. So basically he works 2 full-time jobs. I learned that it is called a university instead of a college because it is a collection or group of college campuses. Dr. Otaigbe even took a picture of me in his office. And he asked me for my autograph. Maybe he knows I'm going to be famous. After the tour, we got down to the business of the interview, politics. What is your elected job?
I'm a school board member for the Prince William County, and I'm a part of 8 school board members.
What things do you do in your job?
In my job, we are really problem solvers. We students, parents will, if they have any concerns about the schools, our constituents, they will email us, they will telephone us, and what we do is to collect these concerns and forward them to the superintendent's office, and he will in turn send them over to his staff, and they will look into it and resolve the issues.
How do you keep your job?
How do I keep my job? I keep my job for 4 years. It's 4 years at a time. You get elected to serve for 4 years. And after that, anyone is qualified to apply for the job. So I have run twice for the position.
How long does it take to get elected?
When it's time for to indicate that you want to be a part of the school board, you go to the county office, the elections office in Manassas, and fill out papers that you want to be a part of the school board, and then you collect signatures. You collect about 125 signatures from citizens that are qualified to vote in your district. So that's how you become a part of the ballot, and people will vote for you or not vote for you.
Do you meet with other politicians, and what do you talk about?
Okay, we try to put pressure on the local government, the supervisors, to give us more money. We need more money. And we also periodically meet with our state delegates in Richmond. And again, is advocating for more money so that we can hire wonderful teachers for you, Jenna, and buy the resources you need for world-class education.
How many hours a day do you work?
I really don't count because I love what I do and I don't count. It depends. During budget season, I can tell you, sometimes, the last budget period, we were in meetings up to 2 a.m.
What is your favorite part of the job?
My favorite part of my job on the school board is attending awards nights when students who have achieved academically are being honored. I love that. I love to see students who are serious about their academics getting awards.
Do Do you talk to kids in school about politics?
We're not allowed to really talk about politics in the classroom, but I do. I love doing storytelling when I go to the schools, and I love telling stories to children because I found that when you want to preach to students, nobody wants to hear it. Young people like you don't want to hear preaching. But I bet if I say, Gina, let me tell you a story about what happened to me when I was in the first grade. Let me tell you how I ran away to the school. Did you know I ran away to school by myself? Yeah, I wasn't quite 6 years old yet. And this is all the way in Africa now. And I saw parents taking their kids to somewhere. And I said, how about me? How about me? Meanwhile, my mom and dad were not home. They went to the farm. And I said, I want to go too. So I went inside. I washed my hands, I washed my face, I put on some clothes. And I went. And I went there. I lined up. They asked me, can you count from 1 to 10? I did it. And then they said, we want to know whether you're mature enough to be a part of the first grade. They told me to do this. See? So when you're not quite 6 yet, it's very difficult. You can't touch here. So I was there like, but he said, hey, you can be a part of first grade. Go ahead. And my mom came back from the farm, was looking for me, couldn't find me. She looked at the backyard, looked for me all over, until someone said, have you checked, go and check. Check the school. So she came. She saw I was already in first grade, ready to learn. That's how I started my school, many, many years ago.
For PWCS TV, this is Jenna Zargarpur, iReporter.